Everyone, so welcome back to my channel Intelligent Learners. Before starting the video on the irrational numbers, please subscribe to my channel, and also if you like the videos, please click the like button and also share with others so that they can also get some help. Okay, so let's start. So before the previous video before this video was based on the rational numbers and their decimal expansion, and this video talks about the irrational numbers. So real numbers, if I will say real numbers, let's begin with a small discussion. Real numbers is a combination of rational plus irrational number. Rational plus irrational number. Rational we have done in the previous video. In this video, we will talk about the irrational numbers, right? So let's begin with that. Now, if you will see, there are so many numbers on the screen, root 3, root 2, okay, under root 2 by 23, pi. Okay, there are so many numbers in this circle also. Okay, in this circle. So these all values are the irrational numbers. So what are irrational numbers? Basically, a definition. Irrational numbers are those numbers which are not in the form of p by q, but q cannot be 0. Okay, which are not in the form of p by q and q cannot be 0. Okay, q can be any number but can't be 0. Is that clear, everyone? So irrational number are those numbers which are not in the form of p by q and q is not equal to 0, right? So basically, if we will take the example, what are irrational numbers? So if we will see prime numbers, most probably prime numbers are irrational numbers. Okay, I will tell you how. So if you will see last line, please see the last line. If p is a prime number, suppose you have any number, 2 is prime, 2 is the smallest prime number. If 2 is prime, then 2 is not irrational because 2 can be written in the form of 2 by 1, which is in the form of p by q. 2 is a rational number, but if you will say under root 2, that is a irrational number. So in under root, you need to have a prime value. That is an irrational number, like root 3, root 5, root 7, root 11, root 19, root 17, root 23, root 29. So these all are the irrational numbers. Is that clear? And the second thing, if you have a perfect square, suppose under root 16 you have, but 16 is the square of 4. So if I will write 16 as 4 square, then this square will deduct the under root. Okay, under root and square will cut out and the answer is 4, which is a rational number. So under root, if you have in under root there is a perfect square, that number is not a irrational number. If in a under root you have a perfect square, that number can't be an under root. Now you will ask me, ma'am, why this root is cut with this 2? Because root means what? Root means, suppose I'm saying under root 2. Under root 2 means 2 ki power half. Okay, 2's power is half. Under root means root power half. But if I'm saying under root 4, okay, this under root means 4 power half. Okay, and I will write 4 as 2 multiply 2 means 2 ki power 2 and half is there. So this 2 in multiply like this. So this will cancel out with this and the answer is 2 ki power 1, which is 2 only. Okay, so if you have a perfect square under the root, that number is not a irrational number, and we should want a prime number in the under root. Okay, under root के अंदर एक prime number होना चाहिए, and that number is called an irrational number. Okay, and one more thing, everyone, that irrational numbers is always non-terminating. Irrational number is always non-terminating and non-repeating. And non-repeating means a number whose division is not getting stopped. It is continuing with some remainder other than 0. And also the digits are not repeating. Suppose I am saying 0.3333 ... This is not an irrational number because this number is non-terminating. Division is not ending, but the digits are repeating. So this number is not a irrational number. So we want a non-terminating division, and also we want a non-repeating one, means digits should not be repeated in irrational numbers. Is that clear, everyone? So I think irrational numbers are very much clear to you. So if you are liking the videos, please click on the like button and also comment what you want more on the chapters of class 10th, 9th, 8th. Okay, so thank you, everyone. Bye bye.